Too kind, too kind. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon. Top of the day from the top of the world, Melbourne, Australia. Don't you just love a world-class city with transport by trains and trams, of rugged sporting heroes, of fashions and rev-head fame, a monumental icons such as the MCG, Flemington and the Yarra pumping through its veins. Of course, for Pete's sake, Ayers Rock would have been here. It was in Darwin, but the good people from Melbourne could only drag it halfway. So today we embrace a very special part of Melbourne, Armadale, a suburb rich in tradition, home to many of the influential and famous, and is one of Melbourne's most treasured locations. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon and welcome. Michael Fenn is my name, proudly working alongside the marketing agent, Miss Sandra Berry, and her team at Berry Real Estate. Today's format, very straightforward indeed. Firstly, pacing you through the contract and, of course, those terms and conditions in which we sell. Secondly, I'm going to pause for a brief moment to answer any questions you may have before we revisit the property one last time. And then thirdly, we're going to get straight into that exciting part, which is, of course, your competitive bidding. So, ladies and gentlemen, to the contract I take you, all documentation being prepared. It is concise as is fair. It is cash, it is clean, it is unconditional, and it states we sell all of that land on lot 1 and 2 on the title plan 2588 38L. It is all of that land on approximately 828 square metres of prime, fee simple estate, the very best title you can acquire here in South Australia, with of course the biggest allotment in the street with that wonderful rear lane access and being sold with the standard inclusions and exclusions that you would expect in a residential sale as depicted on the contract note. Of course, we do have that right-of-way of the property of approximately 56 square metres at the rear. Of course, that will be handed over to the new purchaser, and all that documentation has been outlined on display for the prescribed times. Now, the terms and conditions, of course, we do sell subject to a reserve price. Upon reaching that reserve price, and there is no further bidding, I'm going to clearly call the property just 3 times before announcing the property is sold, and no further bids will be taken. At that time, the successful purchaser is going to be invited to step forward, and firstly, they're going to get a great big congratulational hug by either myself or Sandra. I'd probably suggest you take Sandra's, and then you're going to be asked to do a number of things. Firstly, sign the contract note. Secondly, pay the mandatory 10% deposit, with the remainder being due at settlement, which has been set down for 60 days from today. Now, any variations to either that deposit or settlement, we must get our vendor's written approval. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't panic. For those people who have sought some variation, you can bid confidently knowing those variations have been accepted. I, on behalf of the vendor, may place a bid on their behalf if I feel in the best interest of the auction. I will guarantee to you I won't be placing any more than 2 such bids. I'll only make them up to and not including the reserve price, and they will clearly be announced with me as a vendor bid. Of course, we do remind the successful purchaser, if you are successful, to take out appropriate insurance cover notes over the property just to protect your equitable interest in it. And finally, cooling off rights under Section 5 of the Land of Business Sales and Conveyancing Act. Well, they don't apply here for any person who bids on the day of auction, whether you are bidding in person, proxy or representative. Ladies and gentlemen, I would have thought that's pretty straightforward indeed. Any last-minute questions or queries at this stage?
Yes, please, Mr. Auctioneer.
Yes, madam.
I refer to Special Condition 10 in the contract, which outlines the process for obtaining the rear 3.4 metre strip across the back of the property. This is currently the subject of a possessory right claim by the vendor. By my measurements, a fair proportion of the in-ground swimming pool is actually within this land held under possessory interest. So does this mean that if I do buy the property, I don't actually own part of the swimming pool? Therefore possible that the pool may be needed to be ripped out if the claim is unsuccessful.
Madam, anything is absolutely possible, and I do thank you for your question. That is only a right-of-way, and exactly that. It is actually, you're absolutely spot on, there is an encroachment over that right-of-way, but certainly it has been the intention. They've used it for many years, as with the rest of the street, and if you did want to go through the process, I congratulate you for actually looking into that and follow that, madam. I don't think that should be a problem whatsoever. But good luck with your bidding. Summer will be here soon. Any other questions?
Yes, please.
Yes, madam.
Mr. Auctioneer, I've been to the property on a number of occasions at the home opens and also popped out after work just to have a look at the neighbourhood. Almost every time I've been here, I've noticed a police helicopter buzzing around. Now, I'm really interested in the property, but I just wanted to make sure that it's not in some sort of police flight path.
No, absolutely not. From my recollection, I've actually believed they're looking after that big 20-foot sign at the front. But look, absolute... That's only my recollection. But no, absolutely not, madam. Look, I'm not sure and I haven't been privy to any information, but sure, I'd like to think they're looking after the area. I reckon that's fantastic. Good luck with your bidding. You look very familiar. Any other questions? Well, ladies and gentlemen, high fashion, high quality and high society, all adjacent high street that will provide you with a lifestyle that will be second to none. Built in the reign of Queen Victoria, this double-fronted Victorian beauty is the real heroine as she blends old and new. A home that perfectly fuses the traditional passage gates, the marble fireplaces and, of course, that contemporary extension to the rear of the property. I mean, from the moment you arrive, you're going to be impressed. The grand entrance, that original home that has been superbly decorated, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. But of course, that welcomed addition, the open plan living area at the back, bathed in natural sunlight from that skylight, and those windows, of course, that take in the views of the swimming pool, the grassed area and the entertaining. Boy, oh boy, mornings are going to be special there as the sun beams in with that eastern aspect. Ladies and gentlemen, this home does have all the bells and whistles one could ever require. So whether indeed you're looking for high tea on high street or just getting the high life that you required, this prestigious property could be exactly what you're looking for. So folks, buyers, friends, I invite your competitive bidding. Bid with confidence, appreciate it, and say hello to number 46, Stewart Street at Armidale. Ladies and gentlemen, I hand it to you for your competitive bidding. We've had a marketing range of $3,200,000 to 3.5. Opening bidder offer, if you may. What do you say, folks? Bidder offer to start us away. Ooh, cut the air with a knife. What do you say, folks? I would have thought $3 million, good place to start. Call it out. One at a time, please. I believe someone down the front needs to write them down. What do you say? Call it out. Start of the range, maybe. Straight to 3.2. What do you say? Surely you haven't all come along to see an egotistical auctioneer. Maybe you have. What do you say, folks? Would you like me to start it away? Take the earnest away. I'll start it away. $3.2 million. $3.2 million with the auctioneer. Start of the range. Didn't hide behind a price.
50,000.
50. Good bid, madam. Welcome to the auction. At $3,250,000. Look for a 50 in turn from there.
25.
50?
25.
25. Good bid. At $3,275,000. 70.
10,000.
We've got all like 10, 85. At 85, we've got, where was the bid,
25.
Sir? Bid 85, yes, got you 90 at 10. At 3.3 and 10. At $3,310,000, I believe, clearly out on the right. At $3,310,000. At 10 the bid now. At $3,310,000. What do you say, folks? Take me north. Maybe 50. At $3,310,000. At 10 the bid now. First call. Second call. Third, final call at $3,310,000. You're done with it. Finished, all quiet. Surely not, folks. Outstanding value. Beautiful, just on the lower side. Parked down the road. $3,310,000 we've got. What do you say? You're done with it. Finished, all quiet. That's $3,310,000. Well, I'll take another vendor bid now. That's $3,450,000. Take you right into the business end now at $3,450,000.
10 grand, mate.
10 grand, good bid, 60.
And 5.
At 60, we've got 65.
5,000.
At 65.
5,000.
70.
Two and a
That's
half.
70 now, 72 and a half.
And two.
At 72 and a
And
half.
two more.
2 and a half at 5, 75, 75, 77 and a half.
3,480,000.
80, good bid, $3,480,000 new bidder. At
10,000.
$3,480,000.
10,000.
10, good bid, 90. At
Before we
90
go
the
on,
bid.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, of course you can, sir. 3,490,000, it's your bid.
If I'm the highest bidder at the end of this auction and not here to sign the contract, what happens?
Sorry, can you just repeat that question?
If I'm not here to sign the contract as the highest bidder, what do I do?
Don't worry, sir, I've got the contract ready. I'll chase you out the door, we'll be right. I've been training. 3,490,000, sir. You've got the keys at this stage. That's $3,490,000 done.
2,000.
2, good bid, 92. At 92 we've got. That's $3,492,000, sir. Your bid. What do you say from the field? 92 now. At 92, first call. Second call. Third, final call. It's 296. At 96. At 96 the bid at 3,496,000.
94.
94, sorry. At 94, if you can move that light so I can see your face. At 94 we've got. At $3,494,000, sir, at the back. What do you say? At 94. At 94 now, first call. Second call. Third, final call. Half. 94 and a half. Got you, sir. At 94 and a half. At 94 and a half now, do the same courtesy if you like. At $3,494,500. Clearly out right-hand side. First call. Second call.
500.
595. At 95. Take me to 3.5, sir. Yes. Well, be careful. You end up mowing the lawns on Monday. At 95 we've got. At $3,495,000. What do you say, sir? Haven't forgotten about you. At 95 and at the rear. At 95 the bid. At $3,495,000 first call. Second call. Third, final call, clearly in the middle. Done with it, finished, all quiet. Selling away now. Half, 95 and a half. I thought so, sir. I've got my running shoes on, don't worry, 95 and a half. At 95 and a half, you had the keys, madam, they're gone. Do you want them back?
Mr. Auctioneer, I've got someone on the phone here.
Excellent. They got money.
I've got to put it on the phone here. Just hold on a second.
95 and a half we've got. Clearly out. Got plenty of time. Got a spare phone for you as well, sir. All prepared. At 95 and a half. Madam, quick one before we go to the phone. At 95 and a half.
3,496,000.
96, good bid, sir. 96. Half. 7.
At 500.
7 we've got. 97.
98.
98, good bid, sir. At 98, $3,498,000. 98. There's that police chopper, I like it. That's $3,498,000. I told you they were looking after the sign. Can I help you, sir? Would you like a bid?
No, you're right, see.
Looking after the auctioneer, I like to see. That's
Sorry, can I just ask you what's happening? Because the guy who made the last bid clearly is gone. And I made the bid before. I gave you $500 to take you up to $3,497,000. So
I've got 98 here.
well, clearly you
I think, Mr. Auctioneer, you'll find the bids with me.
It was over here at 98 at $3,498,000.
But he's not here.
You can have it back, sir. Where's he gone? Sir, you can have the bid then at 98. Just acknowledge that bid.
Oh, look, I'll give you 3.5.
It's 3.5. Good bid, madam. Now we know what the police were for. At 3.5, it's 3.5. At 3.5, folks, if it helps, we're on the market, we're selling, we're playing for keeps. At $3,500,000.
15.
15, good bid, sir. At 15, it's 3.5 and 15. 15. At 15, you're done with it, finished, all quiet, first call. Second call.
2,000.
Third, 17, good bid. At 17. At $3,517,000, done, finished, all quiet, sir. What do you say? The rugby, 17. Half. 17 and a half. Good bid.
1,000.
Welcome back, sir. You're back. 17 and a half.
1,000. 1.
18 and a half. At 18 and a half. At 18 and a half, you didn't get too far, sir. At 18 and a half.
Just having some problems with signal.
That's okay. Go to Telstra, sir. 18 and a half.
Just hold on.
That's $3,518,500. 119 and a half. Gotcha.
$3,520,000.
At 20, where was the bid? Thank you. Welcome back. Great to see you. At $3,520,000. Clearly.
25,000.
1.
25,000.
25, 45. That takes me. Yes.
No, 525. I think.
Oh, can't blame me for trying at 25. At $3,525,000. Gotcha now. At 25 now. Done. Finished. All quiet. First call. Second call. Third. Final call.
1,000.
26. At 26 now. At 26 the bid at
Where are we up to, Auctioneer?
26 right in front, sir.
$2,000.
$2,028 back in, good to see. At 28, at 3, bid, no, be careful. At $3,528,000. 2, good bid, 30. At $3,530,000.
And 1.
At 31, 2. 1 was here, was that a bid, sir?
No,
at
I bid
31.
3.
At 31 we've got now $3,531,000. Call it away. First call, second call, third final call.
One more.
One more, 32. At 32, was that one more?
One more, 32.
Good, 32 I've got. At $3,532,000. At 32, don't miss it on the death knock, we won't be reopening it. At 32, let's call it away. $3,532,000 first call. Second call. Third final call. Calling it away now. You're definitely all done. You all finish. The Springboks are doing well, so he celebrates by going out and buying a property. Put your hands together, folks. We're selling away now. So, congratulations. Well bought. Congratulations, sir. You have bought a sensational home. Commiserations to our underbidders. Thank you for coming along. I did say, and I'll say it again, top of the day. Have a top afternoon, and I'm toppling out of here. Thank you and good day.